Hey guys, welcome to Random Riley. Today is day 3 of the reading rush. I almost called it Bookathon. First off, sorry for the bad lighting. We've got to be in my kitchen today for the video challenge, which, once again, I forgot what it's called. Today's challenge is the Bookish food challenge. I'm going to be making two things. Both of them are from Ashfall. If you don't know, Ashfall is a book by Mike Mullen. It's my favorite book of all time. The volcano in Yellowstone erupts, explodes, covers the majority of America with ash, which means the majority of our crops are dead. So the main character really only eats like 4 things. Those things are goat eggs. Not goat eggs. Goats don't lay eggs. No, they're duck eggs, goat milk, kale, and corn. Those are pretty much the 4 things that he ever gets to eat, except for some Skittles he found that were covered in ash. So, today we're going to be making 2 things. One thing I've always wanted to try out and see how it makes. This is a great excuse for me to learn how to make it. And the other thing is just because I like it. So, the first thing we're going to be making is Kale Chips. Basically, why do they have kale in this post-apocalyptic world? Because it was the only stubborn plant that survived in their greenhouse. Not only does it taste really bad most of the time, but it's also very resilient. And then the second thing I'm going to be making is corn pone. I've always wanted to try it because it kind of looks like corn porn, which I thought was weird. I'm going to start making the corn pone, and then when I'm making it, I'm also going to do the kale. It's like, you're going to see me make the corn pone first. So, the author of the Ashfall series made something called the Ashfall Survivor Cookbook. I've been wanting to try those recipes since then, so I have like the actual official recipes with me. First step is to boil 1.5 cups of water in a medium pot. We're going to add in half a cup of yellow cornmeal. So we had some issues. I mixed everything up. The first time I mixed everything up, I put a full teaspoon of salt, which is wrong. Half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of sugar. And then I think I put too much water in it. And then I think my boiling water wasn't hot enough when I was slowly adding in the mixture. So I think it messed up. But now we're good, because now it's all thick. Now you pan, like a frying pan, put a little bit of oil, and then you fry it up. I'm going to spoon some of this, yeah, this is definitely better, into the oil, and then wait for it, and like smash it down, wait for it to cook until golden brown on both sides. So, let's go. Yeah. It is much later. My phone is covered in oil. I did some research while I was waiting for these things to cook, and apparently corn pone is usually made in like the oven. But the reason they didn't do that in Ashfall is because they didn't have an oven. They only had like a gas stove. So here is the final product. Yummy. And it smells fine. It smells just kind of just like corn dogs, like the good part of the corn dog. So I'm gonna put some honey on it. See what it tastes like. So I just put a lot of honey on it because I'm not an Ashfall and I don't want to deal with this. So. It kind of tastes like carrots. Not great. Good enough for the apocalypse, though. I'm gonna make the kale chips. Now, I like kale chips with just salt, but his instructions say salt and pepper, so we're gonna try that. I also want to try it with honey, but I don't feel like doing that right now, so we're not gonna. So, kale chips. First step, get a cooking sheet out, and then preheat your oven to like however hot you want your oven. I always do 350 because that's how hot you bake cookies at. When making kale chips, there's about 50,000 different ways to do it. You can put the oil on once you put it on the cooking sheet, or you can do what I'm doing here, which I found the easiest, and put the oil on, and you put all of the kale in a bowl, and then you just mix them together. Now you need 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I don't do that, I just guesstimate. And then you mix it together. Okay, usually I would then use my hands to mix in salt and pepper whatever seasoning left. We're just gonna sprinkle it on top now because I just washed my hands out. I feel like washing them again. What did I wash my hands? I didn't eat it. Now I'm sure in Asheville they didn't have parchment paper, but I care more about not messing up my kitchen than I'll make this video right now. So that's what we're doing. Then you just go like lob. No, too much kale. So basically, don't do what I am doing. So kind of want to spread it out as far as you can. Because I put too much kale. I just really like kale, right? Not because I'm a hipster, but because of Asheville. They had to eat it, I can eat it. Yeah. Good. Then you just take your salt and your pepper, if you forgot to put it on earlier, and you sprinkle it on top. So like I said, I'm doing half salt and pepper and just half regular. So I don't usually put pepper on it, but like, we can try with pepper. Pepper. Boom, done. And then you put this in the oven until it's all crinkly and burnt and gross. Chips out of the oven. They are done. They're kind of crunchy. Was supposed to be. Okay, yeah, the pepper's good. So that is it for today, guys. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to see more like it. All my social media stuff's in the description below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.